Why, hello there, beautiful people. Caz the Blackheart back with the Baltimore State Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. And this is the last video of 2019, the last video of the decade. I hope you guys enjoy this one, as we were sitting at 300 after a heartbreaking loss to Florida State last week. And somehow Baltimore State is still ranked. We're now at 18th in the nation, and we're taking on USC this week. This is a huge game considering USC's head coach is Charles McCray, the former head coach of Baltimore State. But let's get into the rankings real quick. Miami's still number 1. Auburn moves up to number 2 from number 4 after a very tough-fought game against Ole Miss. Oregon moves back to 3 after being off last week, and Georgia's number 4, Nebraska's number 5. Like I said, Baltimore State is ranked 18th, but this is pretty interesting. We're actually behind Maryland, who we actually beat early on in the season, so that's a little confusing to me, but I guess I can't really complain. At least we're still ranked for now. But we got a tough matchup coming up against Charles McCray and his USC Trojans, who are also 3-3 on the season and not currently ranked, but on paper they're a much better team than us. They're actually on a 2-game winning streak after starting the season 1-3, but they had some tough games this season. They lost to Bama like we did, only not as bad. But USC, again, isn't the power that they used to be years ago. But Coach McCray definitely is looking to build this team up for the future. And I definitely believe he can have USC contending for a national championship over the next few years. But for now, they're just working on getting to a bowl game this year. It's very unlikely that USC is going to win the Pac-12 at this point or even play in the Pac-12 championship game. But anything can happen. But anyways, Baltimore State heads over to the west side to take on the USC Trojans. So Baltimore State with the football early on in this game, 2nd and 10. And Hobbs on the keeper. He's not going anywhere, however. He loses 6 yards on the play. And now Baltimore State in the shadow of their own goalpost on a 3rd and 16. Hobbs going to drop back into the end zone, and he gets it away, and it's tipped into the air, nearly intercepted. So Baltimore State opens up the game with a 3-and-out. USC football near midfield, 1st and 10. Will Billings at quarterback. He'll drop back. He's going to scramble this time. He's caught from behind. Smith able to bring him down for a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Man in motion to the right. Billings in the shotgun again. And he's looking to the left side. Throws it. Overthrows his intended target. So USC goes 3-and-out to start the game. Baltimore State with the ball. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hobbs out of the pistol. He's going to throw right side. He's going to be intercepted. It's Liston. And Liston has nothing but green in front of him. He's going to get to the end zone for a pick 6. And Hobbs strikes again with another errant throw. I don't know how long he's going to last in this game, but he's still in on the very next drive. 3rd and 11. Hobbs going to roll to his right. And it looks like he's just going to run it. He does, but he coughs the football up. It's picked up by Woods, and he's going to trip up and goes down at about the 23-yard line. So already it's looking disastrous for Baltimore State. USC does have a 3rd and 21 after a penalty. Billings going to let it fly to the left side, and a beautiful catch by Hall Miller, and he just gets the first down. So now USC in the red zone. Here's Gaither on 3rd and 2, going nowhere. A big hit from Bailey Barba. Puts him down. Lopo Maulu was right there as well. USC settles for 3. So now 2.5 minutes to go. 3rd and 12. Kevin Pride in the game for Baltimore State. He nearly throws a pick on 3rd and 12. And Baltimore State goes 3-and-out yet again. So USC going to get the football near midfield at about the 45-yard line on their side. Handing off to Lance Gaither. He finds a hole, and Gaither breaks the tackle, picking up 11 yards and a first down as the Trojans are now in Stallion territory. Now 3rd and 4. Billings out of the pistol. He'll drop back. Baltimore State with a rush. He gets it away, finds Wheeler. Wheeler breaks a few tackles and gets up to the 25-yard line. USC's looking to put Baltimore State away early in this game. Now 1st and 10, a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Here's the handoff to Gaither. Plenty of room up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards on the play. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2. And here's Billings in the pistol again. Billings going to drop back, throws right side, finds his man Bailey. Bailey breaks the tackle and gets inside the 5. 12-yard gain in the play, and now USC's looking to get into the end zone again. 2nd and goal, under a minute to go. And Billings going to hand it off to Gaither. Gaither breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to find his way into the end zone for the touchdown. USC with a 17-0 lead. And things not looking very good for Baltimore State. 1st and 10, here's Pride on the play fake. Gets it away, throws left side, he's going to be intercepted. He was looking for Dustin Scott, but he finds Briggs. Hobart can't bring him down, and Briggs is going to get a pick six. And here we go, folks. USC with a 24-0 lead. Both Baltimore State quarterbacks have thrown pick sixes in this game. Pride remains in the game, however. Waning moments of the first quarter. Pride going to throw right side. Finds Zach Hobart. Hobart breaks the tackle, and he's going to get up to about the 43-yard line. So at least somebody on this offense is fighting as we enter the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Pride gets it away to the right side. Finds a wide open Hobart again. He takes a big hit. Picks up about 5. That's going to lead to a 3rd and inches. And here's a handoff to Colin Mentor, but he gets stood up. Brought down for a 2-yard loss in the play. Terrence Rogers able to bring him down. Now, Baltimore State going to go for it on 4th and 2. I mean, they don't really have much to lose here. Pride going to find James wide open. And James going to pick up 9 yards, getting into USC territory. So Baltimore State converts on 4th down. Now they face a 3rd and 10. Pride over the middle, and he finds nobody in particular. Was looking for Zach Hobart on that play. But now Baltimore State going to go for it on the 4th and 10. Pride going to drop back, throws left side, and Rutledge can't hold on to it. Incomplete. So Baltimore State will turn it over on downs. USC moves past midfield. Now it's a 3rd and inches. Here's Billings. Baltimore State with the blitz. Throws left side. He's going to be intercepted. It's Calvin Triangin. And he's going to pick up a few yards on the play. But finally, Baltimore State gets a much-needed turnover, a much-needed break defensively. And now we'll see if this offense can do anything with the turnover. Now, 2nd and 1. Pride throws right side, finds Hobart in the flat. He's going to get into USC territory up to the 47-yard line. So it's a new set of downs for Baltimore State. Now they face a 3rd and 5. Pride under center. He'll drop back, and he's looking, gets it away, finds Brady James, who's going to pick up the 1st down. As Baltimore State looks to get on the board somehow on this drive. Now a 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to the right side. Pride going to drop back. Throws. Finds Hobart. He's going to pick up the 1st down. And Baltimore State is in the red zone now. After such a rough first quarter and a half of this game, Baltimore State is in the red zone. Now 1st and 10. Here's Colin Mentor. He's going to get down to the 1-yard line on a 17-yard gain. And now Baltimore State knocking on the door. 3rd and goal. Pride tries to get it away, but he's sacked. Loses 9 yards on the play, as the offensive line just gives up on him on this play. And now 4th and goal. Rodiani Ferrioni, the backup punter, is in the game after Pride goes down. And Ferrioni going to try to run it in himself. He's going to be tackled just short of the end zone. So that'll be a turnover on downs. But at least USC has the ball at the 2-yard line. So Baltimore State might get on the board with a safety. 1st and 10. Hand off to Gaither up the middle. He's going to break a few tackles. And he breaks another one. He's out into the open field. Is he really going to go? Is he about to pull a Derrick Henry out here? He's about to pull a Tony Dorsett? Oh my goodness, Lance Gaither is gone. A 98-yard touchdown run for Lance Gaither, and USC is now up 31-0 over Baltimore State. I mean, it just can't get much worse from here at this point, as Pride checks back into the game with 2 minutes to go. He throws right side. He's going to be intercepted, and what a great effort from Patterson getting both feet in bounds. That would have been good in the NFL. Look at this again. Just great effort to hold on to the football and get both feet in bounds. So now USC trying to make it a 38-point game. Billings going to find Wheeler. Wheeler going to get the 1st down, as Baltimore State just seems to have lost the will to play any type of defense or offense at this point. Now 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go. Billings going to drop back, throws right side, finds Wheeler again. Armstrong can't bring him down. Lambert barely able to bring him down as he gets up to the 3-yard line. And Charles McCray is definitely loving this. Now 3rd and goal, just over a minute to go. Billings going to throw to the end zone, finds Rob Bailey wide open in the end zone for the touchdown, as Baltimore State is down 38-0 with under a minute to go. 3rd and 2. Pride going to get it away. He's going to be intercepted again. I mean, it just can't get much worse for Baltimore State. 5 first-half turnovers for them. And now USC has a chance to make this a 45-0 game. Here's Billings. Thrown to the end zone, and he finds Bailey again for the 2nd time. USC goes up 45-0, and that would be the score at the half. Second half, we're just going to bridge it for you at this point because this game is over. 1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go, and Bailey going to get another grab. Bailey up the right side. Is he going to go for his 3rd touchdown of the game? No, he's not. Lambert able to run him down at about the 7-yard line, but that would set up USC with a 1st and goal. And here's Billings looking to the end zone, finds Miller. He gets the touchdown. USC up 52-0. Rodiani Ferioni would actually take over at quarterback for Baltimore State in the second half. He is a punter, but he did play some quarterback in high school. He finds Colin Menor short for the 1st down. And Ferioni actually looked pretty good in this game, honestly. Did make a few mistakes, as you're going to see. He's going to scramble for a 1st down and more. Gets caught from behind. Gets up to the 21-yard line. Ferioni's very athletic. He's a very good punter and a pretty decent quarterback, and he might actually end up getting the starting quarterback job the rest of the season as he throws a dot to Johnny Quayside, who gets the grab for the touchdown. Baltimore State's still down 52-7, so it doesn't really matter much, but it's good for pride at least. Not Kevin Pride, but it's good for the team's pride, you know what I mean. And then what an imposing run by Will Billings, the quarterback, as we start the 4th quarter, and USC up 59-7. Here's Ferioni on 1st and 10. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to evade the pressure. He's going to pick up a 1st down, but he's going to cough the football up, but it's picked up by Dustin Scott, and Scott gets up to about the 46-yard line. Baltimore State now in USC territory, 1st and 10. Ferioni going to roll to his right, and he's going to pick up some more yards. Gets the 1st down, dives, and he fumbles the football. I mean, if that's not just how this game has gone for Baltimore State, I don't know how it's gone. And then Gaither going to get into the end zone for another touchdown. And USC up 66-7. I mean, this is just bad at this point. But at least we get to see what Ferioni can do. And he throws on the run. A beautiful throw to Zach Hobart. Hobart going to pick up a bunch of yards. Gets into USC territory. Inside the red zone now. So now Baltimore State trying to get back on the board here. 2nd and 10. Little screen pass to Mentor. Gets a bunch of blocks. And Mentor going to find his way into the end zone. To ease the bleeding a little bit, USC would add a field goal, so it's 69-15. And then another touchdown throw from Ferioni to Quayside. And they failed the 2-point conversion, so that would be the end of the game. USC won 69-21. And I just have not seen Baltimore State play this badly this season. Not against Alabama, not against Florida. This is by far their worst game of the season. Hobbs was awful. Pride was awful. Ferioni was pretty good outside of the fumbles, however. And he'll probably end up being the starting quarterback moving forward at this point. 15 for 26, 217 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's pretty good. He also ran for 86 yards on 6 carries. So why not let Ferioni fly at quarterback at this point? I know his number is kind of weird for a quarterback, 95. We haven't really seen anything like that since Devin Gardner at Michigan, but that was to honor an old Michigan player. But Zach Hobart with a pretty good game. Johnny Quayside had a good game as well. And Hobart actually had a few pancakes in this one as well. So he's still fighting hard even though this team's not very good. Chadwick Passmore with 4 tackles for a loss. Sullivan, Barba, and Smith all had sacks in this game. But overall, this defense played horribly. That can't go unsaid, honestly. This defense played absolutely terribly in this game. But you got to give credit to Will Billings. Got to give credit to Lance Gaither, who had a really good game, 166 yards and 3 touchdowns, even though his yardage was really boosted by that 98-yard touchdown run. Bailey and Wheeler both went for 100 yards. Bailey had 2 touchdowns. I mean, Baltimore State does not deserve to be ranked the rest of the season after this game. I mean, this is the 3rd game they've given up like a ridiculous amount of points. The 2nd game, I believe, they've given up over 60. So at this point, it kind of just is what it is. I mean, it's going to be a rough rest of the season. We still got to play Georgia Tech next week. And I don't know how that's going to go, but you're not going to win any games giving up 45 points in the first half. That goes without saying. But I guess we'll try next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for all the support that you've given me over 2019. It sucks that we're ending out this year on this video, but that's alright. In the words of my boy Too Mad. But just wanted to show you guys this real quick. We had a really good year this year. We got up to 891 subscribers, picked up about 541. We got a crap ton of views this year. We got a lot more uploads done. And I know you can't really see the likes, comments, or anything like that because it's kind of blown up, but we had over 3,000 likes, over 8,000 comments, over 200 shares, and over 3,500 hours watched. I definitely appreciate all of you guys that have supported me all year, and it's only going to get better from here, guys. We're only going to keep improving in 2020. Hopefully we'll hit 1K in the first month, but we'll have to see. Thank you so much. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. Like I always say, guys, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3,000. I'm Audi 5,000. I'll see y'all in 2020. Deuces.